In the heart of the expansive African savannah lay the ancient kingdom of Owen, renowned for its lush landscape, rolling hills, and the mighty river Nyanza that snaked through it. This land of beauty and mystery was guided by a sacred artifact, the golden stool, said to hold the spirit of the Owen people and their ancestors. Emeka was a legend in his own right, a fearless hunter, known across the kingdom for his unmatched bravery and unparalleled skills. Emeka was tall and muscular, with a piercing gaze that could see through the densest jungle. Emeka had the heart of a lion and the wisdom of an elder. His exploits were sung in every village, and the children would gather around fires at night to hear tales of his adventure. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, the kingdom faced a great threat. The golden stool, the very essence of their identity, had been stolen by a fearsome dragon named Nzinga. This dragon was no ordinary beast. She was a creature of legend, said to possess immense power and a breath of fire that could turn the forest into ashes. The village square was abuzz with anxiety as the news spread. The elders, with their withered faces etched in worry, convened an urgent meeting. Chief Obasi, the wise and reverend leader of the Owen people, stood before the gathered crowd, his voice steady but filled with concern. Our prosperity, our very essence, has been taken by the dragon Nzinga, Chief Obasi said. Without the golden stool, we are shadows of our former self. Who among us will brave the journey to retrieve it? Silence fell over the crowd. The task seemed insurmountable, and the fear of Nzinga's wrath loomed large. As hope seemed to win, a voice rang out, strong and resolute. I will retrieve the golden stool, Emeka declared. Stepping forward, his presence was commanding and his confidence infectious. The crowd murmured in awe and relief. If anyone could face the dragon and return victorious, yes, it was Emeka. Equipped with his trusty bow and arrow, a spear crafted from the finest ironwood, and a sachet filled with provisions, Emeka set forth on his journey. He was accompanied by his loyal companion, a clever and cunning trickster named Nye. Nye was small and agile, with a knack for getting out of tight spots and a wit as sharp as a blade. The two made a formidable pair, each complementing each other's strength. Their journey took them through the dense jungles of Owen, where the canopy above blocked out the sun, creating a world of perpetual twilight. The air was thick with scent of damp earth and the calls of unseen creatures. Emeka moved with the grace of a predator, his senses attuned to every sound and movement. As they traveled deeper into the jungle, they encountered various challenges. First, they came upon a village plagued by a mischievous spirit named Eku. This spirit has been causing chaos, stealing food, and hiding important items. The villagers, desperate for help, begged Emeka and Nye to get rid of this nuisance for them. Nye, being the trickster herself, hatched a plan. She set a trap using a shining bubble, knowing that Eku could not resist taking it. When Eku fell for the trap, Nye and Emeka captured the spirit and struck a deal with it. Eku, Nye said, "We will release you if you promise to stop disturbing these villagers." A voice, firm yet fair. Eku, realizing he had little choices, agreed and stopped disturbing the villagers. As a token of gratitude, the villagers gave Emeka a magical amulet that could grant temporary invisibility. It was a valuable gift that would prove useful in their quest for the golden stool. continued their journey, Emeka reached the clearing where an ancient baobab tree stood tall and proud. Beneath the tree sat an old man, his eyes gleaming with wisdom. This was Eda Kofi. Eda Kofi was a seer known for his ability to glimpse into the future and unravel the mysteries of the past. Eda Kofi, Emeka greeted respectfully. "We seek your guidance in retrieving the golden stool from the dragon in Zinga." Eda Kofi nodded, his gaze penetrating. "The path you tread is fraught with danger, but also with hope." Eda Kofi said, "Nzinga is not just a beast, she is a guardian. The golden stool was taken to protect it from an even greater threat. You must prove your words and pure intentions to claim it." Eda Kofi handed Emeka a small, intricately carved totem. "This totem will guide you when the time comes," Eda Kofi said. "Trust in its power and in yourself." With a renewed determination, Emeka and Nia pressed on. Their next challenge was crossing the mighty river Nyanza. The river was notorious for its swift current and the crocodiles that lurked beneath its surface. Building the rafts, Emeka and Nia set out, navigating the treacherous waters with skill and caution. Halfway across the river, a sudden storm erupted, turning the river into a frenzy. Their raft was tossed about, and the massive wave sent Nia overboard. Without hesitation, Emeka dived into the river. His powerful stroke cutting through the currents as he reached Nia and pulled her back to the raft. Exhausted but safe, Nia and Emeka made it to the other side of the river. Their journey had led them to the edge of the forbidden forest, a place shrouded in legend and fear. It was said that those who entered the forest never returned. But Emeka and Nia had no choice. Izinka lair lay beyond the borders of the forest. The forest was a world unto itself, with twisted trees and several whispers filling the air. Shadows danced and flickered, playing tricks on their minds. As they ventured deeper, they encountered strange creatures, some friendly and others hostile towards them. One night, as they rested, they were approached by a curious child named Kwezi. Kwezi was a boy of about 10 years, with bright eyes and an insatiable curiosity. Kwezi had been living in the forest, surviving through his wits and the help of the forest spirits. "I know the way to Nzinga's lair," Kwezi offered, "but you must prove your bravery by facing the guidance spirits." Kwezi led them to a clearing where 3 guidance spirits awaited. Each spirit represented a different element: earth, water, and fire. To proceed, Emeka and Nia had to pass their trials. The earth spirit, a towering figure made of stone and vines, challenged Emeka to a test of strength. Emeka's muscles strained as he wrestled the spirit, using both power and strategy. With a final surge of effort, Emeka emerged victorious. The water spirit, on the other hand, tested Nia. The water spirit was a graceful entity that flowed like a river. It tested Nia's agility and grace. Nia danced and dodged, moving with the fluidity of the water itself. Her nimbleness and speed impressed the spirits, who granted her passage. The fire spirit, a blazing figure of flames, demanded a show of courage. Emeka and Nia stood their ground, facing the intense heat without flinching. Their unwavering determination earned the spirit respect, allowing them to continue their journey. Guided by Kwezi, they finally reached the mouth of the cave where Nzinga dwelled. The air at the cave was thick with anticipation and the scent of sulfur. The cave walls glowed with an outward light, and the sound of the dragon's breathing echoed ominously. Emeka and Nia and Kwezi entered cautiously. As they ventured deep, the temperature rose. They could feel the dragon's presence growing stronger. Finally, they reached a vast chamber where Nzinga laid coiled around the golden stool. As case shimmering like molten gold, Nzinga's eyes snapped open. She rose to a full terrifying height. Wow! Who dares enter my domain? Her voice rumbled, shaking the very ground. Emeka stepped forward, his heart steady, but his mind racing. I am Emeka, a hunter of Wen. We seek the golden stool to restore our kingdom's prosperity. We mean no harm, great Nzinga. Nzinga's gaze bore into Emeka's soul. The golden stool was taken to protect it from a dark force that threatens us all. If you wish to reclaim it, you must prove your words and intentions, Nzinga said. Emeka remembered Elder Kofi's totem and held it in the air. The totem glowed with a soft light, illuminating the chamber. We come with pure hearts and the blessings of the ancestors. We seek only to protect our people and honor our heritage. Nzinga studied them for a long moment before lowering her head. Very well. The golden stool shall be yours if you can pass one final test. Nzinga breathed a stream of fire, creating a circle of flames around Emeka and Nia. Within the circle, a vision appeared. A vision of Owen under attack by dark figures. The kingdom in ruins. The vision was so real, so vivid that it sent chills down their spines. Face your deepest fears and overcome them, Nzinga commanded. Emeka and Nia closed their eyes, focusing on their inner strength. They saw their loved ones, their homes, and the vibrant land of Wen. Drawing upon their courage and determination, they confronted the dark figures in the vision. Emeka brandished his spear, each strike dispelling the dark figures away. Nia, with her agility and cunning, outmaneuvered their spectral foes. Their combined efforts, fueled by love for their kingdom and their people, gradually turned the tide. As the last of the dark figures dissipated, the vision faded and the circle of flames vanished. Nzinga watched them with a newfound respect. You are proving your words and your intentions. The golden stool is now yours today, Nzinga said. With reverence, Emeka approached the golden stool. It radiated a warm golden light, humming with the energy of the ancestors. Carefully, Emeka lifted it, feeling the power and history coursing through his veins. The stool seemed to recognize him, acknowledging his bravery and dedication. Nzinga bowed her head, a gesture of both respect and farewell. May the spirit guide you and your kingdom. Emeka and Nia and Kwezi left the cave of Nzinga, their hearts light with triumph. The journey back to ruin was long, but their spirits were high. Along the way, they encountered the villagers and creatures they had helped, each offering their gratitude and blessings. As they crossed the river in Nyanza, the water seemed calmer, as if acknowledging their victory. The jungle once doubting now felt like a familiar friend, its shadows less scary and its whispers more welcoming. Word of their success had spread ahead of them, and as they approached the village, they were greeted by a jubilant crowd. The people of Owen had gathered, and their faces alight with hope and joy. Chief Obasi stood at the forefront, his eyes shining with pride. "Welcome back, Emeka, Nia, and Kwesi," Chief Obasi said loudly. "You have restored our symbol of prosperity and brought honor to our kingdom. We are forever in your depths." Emeka placed the golden stool in its rightful place, and the kingdom seemed to come alive with a renewed vigor. The crops flourished, and the animals thrived, and the people of Owen felt a deep connection to their heritage and their ancestors. That night, the village erupted in celebration. Fires burned brightly, casting a warm glow over the festivities. Music filled the air, and the rhythm beats of drums resonated through the night. The people danced, sang, and feasted, their spirits lifted by the return of the golden stool. Emeka and Nia were hailed as heroes, their names becoming the stuff of legend. As they sat by the fire reflecting on their journey, they felt a deep sense of fulfillment. "Elder Kofi was right," Emeka said, his voice thoughtful. Izinga was not just a guide, but a protector of something greater. "We have proven our words, not just to her, but to ourselves." Nia nodded, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. "We faced our fears and overcame them. We showed that our hearts are pure and our intentions noble," Nia said. In the heart of the kingdom, the golden stool remained a symbol of unity and prosperity. It was a constant reminder of the fearless hunter, the cunning trickster, and the curious child who had restored hope to the Owen people, and proven that the spirit of the ancestors lived on each and every one of them. At night, Emeka and Nia sat by the fire, the flames dancing in their eyes. The sounds of the village celebrating filled the night, a testament to their successful quest. Nia leaned closer, his voice low. "Do you think Izinka knew all along that we would succeed?" Emeka chuckled softly. "I think she tested us to ensure we understood the true meaning of our journey. The golden stool represents more than prosperity. It symbolizes our unity and strength." We've come to the end of our story. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting stories like this. We got you covered. Thanks for your time.